Finally, I'm married to the person whom I love most. I came out of the altar holding his arm. After a few steps, I throwed my bouquet without looking back. It got landed in Jamie's arms. "Congratulations, Jamie!" all shouted. She shyly looked Rob. We all came back to the hotel room. Cake was already waiting for us. It's a 3-tiered raspberry ripple cake. Me and Ed both cut the cake together. Then we started to dance for a slow music. I looked him intensely.
What?
He asked. "Just thinking how we ended here. I can't believe that the hottest man in the country is now my husband." He smiled.
We are destined to be here. From this day, I'll show what this man can do.
"I'm waiting." "So, the honeymoon trip?"
Why are you so adamant to go Scotland first?
He asked. "It is in my bucket list. We can be there for 4 days, then we can go to your place."
Okay.
"Can you tell me where we are going after that?"
It's a surprise.
"Okay."
All right, guys, can you hear me?
Susan started to speak in mic.
I'm here to give a toast to my son and daughter. May you two live forever.
We stopped dancing. Ed grabbed my waist softly. Everyone started to give their toast.
"I'm happy that my best friend got married and Edward make her smile all day,"
Jamie said.
My friend, I thought you were going to die single, but God saved you. Happy wedding, guys.
Robert said.
And Anna, you are not going to have good sleep anymore.
All laughed.
My dear son, even if you are a king to the outside world, you should be clown to your wife. My personal advice.
Vincent said.
I'm sorry I don't know about this marriage stuff, and so you guys grow old together.
My dad said.
Biggie, your squirrel is happy for you and love you, sister. But you need to design a good dress for me.
April said. Then Anne and June sang a song for us. After that, only I realized Jason and Mia is missing. Ed, where is Mia and Jason?
Don't know.
I called Jamie and asked her.
"They are something with guest list. They'll be here now, don't worry."
But...
Look, media is waiting outside for you guys.
She changed the topic.
Yeah, they are standing outside since morning. We need to meet them.
Edward joined her. Okay. We came out of the hotel. Photos and videos surrounded us. Stephen and Asher made them to stop in a safe distance. After an hour of posing, we came back to hotel. Slowly, all our guests started to depart. It became evening. I went back to the room to change the outfit. Jamie was already there packing for my honeymoon. "I can do this, Jamie,"
"It's okay, almost done,"
she said, closing the bag. "So," I started. Suddenly she ran towards the toilet and throwed herself in. I ran behind her. "Jamie, you okay?"
Yeah.
She wiped her mouth with tissue. "Come." I made her to sit, handing her glass of water. "Is everything okay?" I asked, concerned.
"Yeah, fine. It just food, it was tasty. So I took more than I needed."
"You want me to call the doctor?"
"Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. Back to work now."
May I come in?
My dad knocked the door. "Yeah, Dad."
Buttercup, I have a gift for you.
He gave me a box. I opened. It had a red designer dress with design of flower pattern and jewels. "Dad, it's beautiful. You bought all this?" I amazed.
Yes.
He smiled. "Thanks, Dad."
You know, down in the venue, we are going to have a family photo shoot. I need you to wear this and come down. I'll have a photo with you in this as your memory.
"But Dad, they..."
Don't worry, I've already informed.
"Okay, then." "Oh, Jamie. I forgot Rob is searching for you. He needs to ask you something."
"Okay, I'll come. Anna, you need any help?"
"No, I can manage."
Come soon.
Jamie and Dad left the room. I undressed, changed myself into new dress, and wore the jewels. I looked myself in mirror. Not bad. I looked good. Marriage with Ed like this. What I'm thinking, I'm already married, so there are no chances. I came out of my room and reached the venue. It was dark with no lights. I looked around. No one is here. "Dad!" I shouted. Only a cold air responded. "Guys!" I again tried. Still nothing. "Surprise!" I heard shouting, and exactly light came back. What I saw before, I couldn't believe my eyes. The venue was transformed for our own ancestors' ritual. I looked others. It surprised me more. Susan, Anne, April, Jamie, Mia, June, Rosalie, Esme, all of them wearing new outfits and smiling. Dad, Vincent, Jason, Rob, Tyler, Jasper, Ryan, Mark, wearing crisp white shirts. I didn't expect this. I heard a voice behind.
Ready to marry again?
I turned back Ed. He was wearing a pure white shirt. His sleeve is folded up to his elbow. He looked more sexy than morning. His pink shade got merged with the shining white shirt. I forgot to breathe, seeing him. I can never get enough of him. Every moment he is becoming more and more beautiful. You did this for me? He nodded and stroked my cheeks.
Yes, baby girl, only for you.
Hearing that tears came out of my eyes.
Shh. Queen Bee, no tears in the happy moments.
How do you know this?
Well, sorry for eavesdropping. I heard when you and Dad spoke saying you'll miss this.
I kissed him softly and said, I love you. What did I do to deserve you?
You are my life, Queen Bee.
He said,
But all the credit goes to Jason and Mia. They did this arrangements, other helped them.
I looked them thankfully.
So ready?
Yes. We sat in the center. Priest started to say prayer, and we tied our knots to each vow of marriage. Ed whispered in my ears.
I don't know how the hell men there manage this outfit. It is always slipping out of my hip. Don't laugh if it slips here.
I couldn't control my smile. Priest handed him rope and asked him to tie for each vow. He happily tied. All others showered their blessings with flowers. Then April tied my rope with his rope's end. We were tied by that rope, holding our hands. I couldn't ask anymore. I am so happy and satisfied. We got blessings from Susan and Vincent, Dad felling on their feet. Jason, thank you so much.
Anything for sister.
He hugged me. And for also spending some time alone with Mia. Maybe even that. You are smart. Mia, thank you so much. You remember everything, rituals? I hugged her.
Come on, silly. I didn't forget anything. Dad also helped in this. The only thing I hated is that I worked with Jason alone for hours.
I looked them all. Thank you, guys. I really mean it.
Oh, darling.
Susan came and hugged me.
All right, no sentiments.
Anne shouted.
Yeah, it's photo time.
Rob said. We all took lots and lots of photos. After 2 hours, we came back to hotel, and I changed into brown Ryan cotton midi dress. I came out of the hotel, all waited for me to send off us to honeymoon. I saw Ed leaning against the car door, folding his arms and smiling. He is wearing a black pant and navy blue shirt, rolling his sleeves up to elbow. Jamie and Mia was packing the stuffs in the car. All wished me. I went near Dad. Dad, so I'm going to honeymoon. I hugged him.
I know that.
I felt his tear on my head. Are you crying?
What, no, it's just raining.
From your eyes. He smiled.
Remember, I'm always there for you.
Yes. Dad, I know. Love you.
Okay, then.
He released me.
Enjoy the honeymoon.
He wiped his tear. See you soon. I neared Ed. He asked.
Ready, Mrs. Kingston?
I nodded. He opened the car door for me. I sat inside. He kissed me in forehead.
Let's go. Scotland is waiting for us.
He started the car. All cheered and waved at us. We slowly left the place, and all disappeared behind me. Now it's only me and him. Ed, now it's my turn. Scotland have something to give you.